Hey guys, how you doing? GuanYu007 here. You know what I love? I love when Pete Hines says the dumbest shit possible and possibly could be sued if anybody takes what he's saying seriously. So, I'll explain, but first I want to say this. The kerfuffle that's happening with the whole paid versus free debate on the Creation Club and the paid mod situation that's happening right now. I'm going to say this: the Creation Club is not going anywhere. So everybody who wishes it to be kaput, gone, and done away with, it's not happening. It's not happening at all. And the reason why it's not happening at all is kind of exactly what I said beforehand, which is the PlayStation 4 communities. Some of them are not embracing the Creation Club, but a lot of them are going to go ahead and pay those extra dollars to not help the modders itself, but to receive Bethesda content. And let's not kid ourselves here. This is Bethesda content we're talking about. The modders do not have any rights to any of the creations that is made with the Creation Club, and that's basically how a company or a corporation works. Think about it. Does Dion down at fucking Burger King, does he claim every fucking burger he's making? No, he doesn't, but he's a part of the cogwheel. The Creation Club's whole pay for mods is, well, legally right. So, in actuality, the content in the Creation Club, because that's what it is, this Creation Club content, isn't mods in the simplest way and form of saying it, especially not the legal way of saying it. What it is a collection of extra DLCs that will be oversaw by Bethesda and ZeniMax, and then it will be issued out to everyone. Now, can the Creation Club get better? A lot of people will say no. What I will say is, I don't trust Bethesda. I don't trust anything they say. I never will trust anything they say. I have to see it to believe it. And that's the way I believe everyone should be looking at this. But looking at the logo itself, this Creation Club logo that you're seeing in front of you, Oxhorn, of course, would love to see this because everything looks canonical. So it looks like this is the right thing they're trying to do, is stay canonical and not go super big anime freaky tits mods. And let's be realistic here, I don't have a problem with that. Shit, if you've seen some of my Skyrim plays, shit, my Lydia's got the biggest tits you ever seen. And I really don't give a shit about what you have to say about that. But when it comes to the actual content that Bethesda is going to push out, we're seeing the spirit of paid mods that was on Steam. And of course, a lot of people are rubbed the wrong way. And I'm here to say that they're not wrong. They're not wrong at all. This is paid mods. We know this because they are paying mod authors to actually make content to be pushed out to fucking people to get paid. It's just the way they're doing it. It's not paid mods. And the best person to explain that and give us bullshit fucking interpretations of why something is or isn't paid mods would be our great friend and loyal person, Pete motherfucker, I don't know anything else, Hines. So take it away, Pete. Around the time when the Creation Club was made, we're going to go ahead and read his tweets off. I'll just download the same thing for free from mods. Why would I pay to download it? Pete Hines replies, it's not the same thing. They don't work the same as mods. Paige chimes in. Pete, please, I used to respect you. Just shut down Creation Club. Stop the cancer before it spreads. Pete replies, if you don't want them, then mods are and will remain free. What is it with people not using punctuations and fucking Twitter? I hate that. Cure chimes in. Same tweet. Cure chimes in and asks, are trophies/achievements disabled if they are purchased? And of course he says, no, they're not mods. They're official content. Hold on to that in the back of your head. So Pete Hines goes into a little small spat with Lewis Miller, who says, well, the Creation Club is out and everyone hates it. No surprise there. Not to mention you lied saying existing mods wouldn't be viable. Of course, Pete understands exactly what the fuck they're talking about, and here's where Pete actually does have an upper hand and something to stand on. You can't make a mod of something we made in our game and then claim it as your idea. Chinese stealth armor, Hellfire armor, ... We made those. Funny enough, I remember Chinese stealth armor as a free mod. Lewis, it was better enough that Lewis didn't say anything because he's lost this argument. Pete replies as a smartass, I remember the concept art for it before the game came out. Lewis replies, so it was you who fully designed this mod and published it on Bethesda.net for free? No. You just slapped a price tag on it. Pete Hines, again, replies, someone made a mod based off of a thing we made. That's fine. But it's still based on something we made. And I understand that argument. Intellectual properties can't be claimed by a modder. Train Wiz, you might love him, you might hate him. He can't claim Thomas the Tank Engine. If he fucking ever did, he would lose his house. So no, this is an actual argument that Lewis lost, and he can't win. And later on he goes down, well, modders should be paid 100%. And he veers off his own argument, completely losing it, and Pete doesn't need to reply anymore because, well, you can't claim intellectual property from someone else. And I believe Pete saw this coming. That's the reason why he was ready for it. McCoy chimes in. Same tweet, I believe. I think the reason a lot of people are mad is because while Beth did make it for 3, we made it for 4. I'm guessing he's supposed to be a modder. And, of course, Pete Hines understands this and puts him in his place with, you can't claim first for something someone else created, regardless of what game it's for. First is Fallout 3, not a mod for a later game. And, again, he is right. Now, later on, McCoy goes on to speak with somebody from the PS4 community or a plant from Bethesda. It doesn't really make a difference. Regardless, he's literally shut down because the Creation Club is, on the surface, looks like it's good for modders, and yet we don't know beyond that. So now, here's the part where we get to the, is this DLCs or not, which is a weird thing. Wait a minute, what is this one? Oh, well, not this one, but the next one. This one is kind of a weird argument, and this is where gaming checks in. He says, why don't you guys cancel paid mods programs and show everyone that you have some dignity to admit when you're wrong? Pete Hines chimes in, why don't you want to let people decide for themselves what they want instead of doing what you do or don't want? Doing what you do or don't want. Okay. And Garcia chimes in and says, sadly, there's a lot of people that will pay because it's a way of doing things. Want to pay the modders? Donate directly to them. No middleman. Pete chimes in and says, not sure you understand these creators are getting paid up front. Regardless of whether regardless of whether we sell a single mod, of course, not just tips. They're happy. And of course, this is Bethesda. They have to be a fool to not understand how their modding community works, because they set it up to be as dismal as fucking possible. They understand that getting paid tips isn't a livable wage. It's not. It's not livable. It's not sustainable. Plus, a lot of people think that the creators out of the Creation Club, and I've got air quotes going on, are just going to make one mod and then leave and never be heard from again. Nope, that's not how that works. What's happening is they are staying there, and they're going to continue to pump out as much product as possible, making anywhere from $100 to $1,000 a pop. And that sounds about right. It's like how a grocery chain works. A grocery chain will license out. They want product from, let's just say, Florida. They get products of oranges from Florida, right? So Kroger's will go ahead and get oranges from Florida, and of course they will get oranges from everywhere else too, and they will have a continued renew license, and their agreement is to keep fucking sending oranges up there to Kroger, and Kroger will pay them such amount of money. Same thing. So I think Pete has been knocking it out the park, even though, you know, it's pretty scummy as what we see. He's knocking it out of the park with actual facts. And here comes this guy who brings up a good question. This is actually something that Pete Hines could not defend properly and might get ripped apart later on. Brute comes in, asks, do the season pass holders get the Creation Club content? The pass states, all of the DLC we ever do. Creation Club is downloadable content. Pete replies by saying Creation Club is separate from DLC, similar but not DLC. That's stupid, because Creation Club content is content that you download. Obviously it's DLC. Kaiser comes in. I thought they were mini DLCs. Hines comes back in. When asked if they were mods, we said they were more like mini DLCs. Kaiser comes back in. So your whole shtick is saying it isn't what it is. So is it mods or DLC? Hines comes back in. It's Creation Club content. We're trying something new. Kaiser. Exactly. Never a straight answer. Never a straightforward answer. Looks even better when the vice president and the PR and marketing can't answer a simple question. Actually would make the company look bad, but not all of us are stupid and we can see past it. I know you understand. Hines, because he went in between this little second area that he made. I just read straight through it. Hines goes, you are trying to force something into an existing category. I'm sorry if the answer isn't good enough. It's different. Hines continues. Paid mods are when modders can charge for their mods. This simply isn't that. I understand and I respect your opinion, even if I don't agree. So here's the thing. He's trying to stay away from paid mods, and we all know these are really paid mods. But he knows it's downloadable content, so what he's trying to say, it's not downloadable content, even though it's content you download. Same thing. It's not paid mods, even though we hired mod authors to make mods that you pay for. It's rigmarole. It's bullshit. It's utter bullshit. He can't defend it. And this actually could hurt him in the long run. In fact, it could hurt the company, because the actual season pass does state, and I have it on my PS4, and I'll have to look at it again, but I clearly remember it saying that this is for all DLCs. If Pete wants to say that these are not mods, he's going to have to say that these are DLCs, which means that they are going to be pigeonholed into a situation where they'll be either paying for something or they'll be paying a settlement. Knowing Bethesda, they'll probably pay a settlement, but whatever. Pete Hines, Seattle is beautiful. Their drug problem downtown, however, is out of control. People clearly on heroin or something everywhere. Like, what the fuck? And of course, like, why would you talk about this when you're supposed to be talking about the Creation Club? Carlos comes in. If they are mini DLCs and I have a season pass, why are you trying to milk more money from me? Creation Club, respect the consumers. Pete comes in. I said they were more like mini DLCs. They're not DLC and not included in the season pass. Well, the thing is, you can't say they're more like something, but they're not. They can't be like downloadable content that you download and not be downloadable content that you download. What is it? It makes no sense. So Pete is definitely pigeonholed. He's in a corner. He can't stop what's happening. But after going to Steam myself and checking out and seeing exactly how the paid mod system works, it's kind of flawless in saying that you're not paying directly for mods. So they're trying to basically cover their tracks, which it makes sense. So for 750 credits, you pay $8. So that is, I want to say $1, maybe $1.05. It's $8, $7.50, $8. Roughly $1.05, $1.10 maybe. So it's about $1.05, $1.10 maybe. No, actually it's about $1.05. $1.05 for everything in the Creation Club that costs 100 credits. So 100 credits. Oh, I see why people are rounding it down to $1. It's funky math, but let's just go ahead and round it and say, okay, so it's close to 100 credits for $1, and you have a bunch of products up there for about $3, $4, $5. The way the modders are getting paid is not necessarily through the actual, see, that's going to be there too. It's not through the actual downloading of the mods. The way they're getting paid is microtransactions. So the microtransactions covers the modders that they're using. Therefore, they can continue to make contents because people are going to buy these, and this is going to add up, of course. How many times are you going to buy this before you realize this is cheaper, right? So it's $5,500 for $40. That's instantly way cheaper than $8 for $750. And it's sad. Luckily, somebody has come up with a petition for Sony to say, fuck that noise, I want external assets for Fallout 4, and if you don't like it, fuck you. And it's also for Skyrim as well. And I understand what he's doing, but it's probably a better and a simpler way to solve this. And off the top of my head, my solution is dump the PS4 and get a goddamn fucking PC. You want to stay in touch with your friends? Get Discord. Get Skype. You want better graphics? Get a fucking 1050, 1060, a 1070. You want better performance in your games? Get an i5 and an i7. Get better RAM. Get freaking 16 gigs of RAM. You know, you want higher frame rates. I don't, like I said, I understand. I see this. And all I can say is Sony's not going to do anything about this because Sony's going to get paid from it as well. They might take a smaller cut than Bethesda, but they're going to get paid for it as well. And as for Dogtooth and the whole Hellfire 3 power armor situation, which is, and I'm going to be quite honest, his looks way better than the Creation Club version. And you can tell that there's a lot of love put into this. Just fucking a lot of love put into the actual mod itself. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put this mod, and I'm also going to put I'm going to go ahead and just put this whole page down in the description. And he also made the XO2 armor as well for the Enclave. So if you're Enclave fans just like I am, you're going to really like to see this. It's spectacular. He's doing great work, and I'm going to put both of these down so you guys can go ahead and say what's up and donate to him if you want. I think he was on a stream. I'm not sure, but I think he was on a stream with Zaxxer Hackaron, and I think he was just indifferent to the whole situation itself. So some modders just don't give a shit. Some modders do. It is what it is right now, but the Creation Club is not going away. So I would say that we need to come up with something to combat the Creation Club, because the last time the PC community came up with something, it was basically a rage attack. They raged against the whole situation of Bethesda's paid mods, and because Valve caved in and left Bethesda high and dry, it worked. This time, PC doesn't have that backing that they need. It's not going to go the same way. In fact, it's people have tried and it has failed, and now they realize there's nothing you need. What I'm more interested in is how much money are they making for the Creation Club right now? Not the modders, just Bethesda itself. And yes, I'm aware that once the modders or creators, if they want to be called that, air quotes, made their product, that they are shipped out the door and their product is no longer theirs. Well, that's how a corporation works. I'm sorry. The person who made your car, his name is not on your car. The person who makes your hamburgers, his name isn't on your hamburgers. The person who chops down and slaughters fucking cows, who gets that beef to you, his name isn't stamped on the damn beef. Everybody works as a cog in the system. That's the reason why the Creation Club, the whole Creation Club mod, where is it? Video, has the cog in it. You all work as part of the wheel. Let's see if I can get to it. Holy fuck, where are you? Here it is. This right here. This is the representation that they put out. And you know what? I realized that Bethesda is pretty good at representing what they want to do. But anyway, this is it right here. The white, of course, is the outside person. They're the modder. The in-betweens is the yellow. And Bethesda and their studio as a whole, of course, this is them. None of those people are putting any names on any of the products that they're pumping out for the Creation Club, so why would the modders do the same? It makes no sense, especially if you're contracted. You're a contract worker. Here's the thing, though. For everything that Pete Hines said, there are things to go back on. So, backpacks are not made by Bethesda. Why are they there? Those are obviously mods. Pip-Boy skins aren't made by Bethesda's. Why are they there? They're obviously mods. In every Fallout, the Pip-Boy has always been green. There's never been another color, or like a greenish beigeish, like a beige green mixture. But it's always been that way. What the fuck? There are arguments to be had. There are. And I think we should take those arguments and fry them in a fucking pan. But in reality, Creation Club is not going anywhere. Voting with our wallets is not going to work if other people with their wallets are willing to spend for it. So the reason why I was angry with people who wanted this and are now somehow on our side is because now that it's here, it's going to be harder to try to get rid of it. And we're not going to be able to. And there is going to be more content coming out. Believe you me. And I'm just going to sit back and wait. I don't have to deal with the situation. And I know a lot of you do. And I do apologize for that. I am sorry. But all I have to say is I hope you guys can do something about the script extenders breaking, the loot system, load order system that we use. I hope you guys get some sort of update because the Creation Club is breaking that. And Bethesda doesn't give a shit about it because they see it as third-party content. Basically letting everything up to the modders. Again, because that's what Bethesda does best. Fuck the people, fuck the consumer. The modders are the people making the money. Fuck everyone else. Anyway, this is GuanYu007 signing out. You guys take it easy and try to enjoy the holidays if you can. Or if the holidays have passed and this video is late, that's around the time when I actually did this.